Hey guys, welcome back to Our Family Nest. So the day's already been hopping, already getting a bunch of stuff done today. It is already 2:30 and Karli is actually down here for her first, I guess, break for the day from online college. How does it feel? You're officially a college student.
It feels the same as ingenuity. So.
Does it?
Yeah.
So
The
she's...
only thing that's different is like I just don't exactly know how to like... Oh, I forgot I had mascara on. That's what this black is on my hand.
It's under your eyes. What, you were rubbing your eyes?
I always rub my eyes. I don't even know why I put freaking mascara on. I can take it off. But I don't even like completely understand how like Blackboard is like ran yet, you know? Like it's so confusing.
Oh, that you use for all your like communication and stuff, or
Well, that's where everything is.
Oh,
it's like everything is on there.
Assignments and stuff.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't know. Like for the first class that I like had worked on, it said like this is all you have to do for the first week, which is like reading the syllabus and that. But like, is there a spot where I put like that I did? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm afraid I'm not gonna know, and then what?
Oh, like you check things off the list, like you did it.
Yeah.
I guess maybe you don't have to, because at the end of the day, if you choose not to do it, that's kind of like your own problem, right?
And then here's also what I'm saying. Like, is all the stuff I'm doing right now just for the week or for the day? You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I know, like, for the first class that I looked at, it said, like, that's it for the week, is whatever I did until Monday.
Yeah.
But then, like, what about the class criminal justice? Like, is that all I'm doing for this week? I mean, I didn't even read the syllabus yet. I just saw there was a discussion post and I answered it. So. A lot of the kids in my class, the criminal justice one, are like,
wipe under your right eye.
I'm not even gonna try.
Oh.
Are like fourth-year college students and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why would they be taking criminal justice? One, then.
Well, there's this girl who her major's psychology, and she said she just wanted to take criminal justice. And,
Oh, I see.
And then there's this one guy who literally, I swear, is like 50 years old based off the way he writes, but he claims that he must be older because he said he's like a first-time college student, but like his brother had convinced him like whatever to do college, and he was like, I haven't done school in a long time.
How do you get to see everybody's, like, is that a normal thing? You're always going to see everyone's assignments?
Well, it's a discussion post. You discuss.
Oh, discussion. Gotcha.
But it's like extra credit if you respond to someone else's thing. So I'm obviously going to do that.
Respond to every single one.
No, it's just like you get extra points if you respond to someone, you know?
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. What'd you say? Oh, you're 50, my mom's 50?
Well, I just finished my thing.
Oh, you didn't comment on anyone's yet?
No.
So you're only on your second class for the day?
I don't even know if I finished the first one completely. So.
Maybe have Jeremy come explain it to you, how it works.
Well, I'll just call him.
Yeah.
But
So I made egg salad for lunch. I normally would put Mio drops in my water. You just put like a little squirt in my cup of water here. Well, Clean Simple Eats, who you guys know I do all their protein powders and stuff, they sent me these new energy drink mix they have. I crammed them all into one box because they were both half empty. But there's sour cherry and strawberry watermelon. I have sour cherry in there right now, and it's actually really good. It has 100 milligrams of caffeine, no added sugar, B vitamins, and natural electrolytes. I'm not sure how that compares to this in terms of caffeine, but at least it gives me some like flavor varieties, because the only one I've liked of the Mio drops so far is black cherry. I'm really getting stocked up on a lot of their products, because protein powders, I have the peaches and cream, I have the vanilla, of course I have the chocolate brownie, and then I have some of their greens, and then they sent me these too. It's just like the energy water drops, but it's just for extra hydration. But I'm all about, like, I want to get some energy from my water, so I potentially use these more like at nighttime, so I'm not drinking caffeine before I go to bed. And then they also have collagen ones too, which I have sitting up here. So I kind of ran out of room. This one's really good that I've had so far. It's Blue Hawaii. So if you guys want to try any of the products out from Clean Simple Eats, as always, you can use my code CANDY and get 10% off their entire site. Link down below. New show to share with you guys on Netflix is I've been watching Partner Track. It's a really good series. I think there's like 10 episodes. I'm only on episode 3. The episodes are actually like 45 minutes long, and it's kind of about like these lawyers who are trying to like do really good at their job, get good cases and stuff like that so they can become partner. But it's more of kind of like a comedic vibe mixed with a little bit of romance. So it's not drama, it's more like comedy romance. I really need to get in the shower, but it is 3:45 and Karli is now taking a bath. I can hear her upstairs. So this is what her first day of college consists of. Bath time. No, I haven't taken a shower yet because I've been in here working, trying to get ahead on my videos because I have a really busy week. So I got this from Amazon. When I film in front of this area right here, when I do like my book videos, I kind of try to turn sideways so you see my books in the background, but I'm like, I just need something like for this wall right here. So I thought this would be kind of cool, even though I think it's going to be a little bit, oh my god, it's huge. Maybe a little bit wider than I really need it to be. So it's probably like going to go behind the mirror partially. But I don't care. Actually, all the good hangy part's going to be hung behind the chair. So I'll figure it out. I'll show you. I'll have to have Karli come in and help me hang it. But she's doing schoolwork right now. So, okay, maybe I should have got something smaller. I mean, it gives some design back there, but it's like almost too much. I don't know. I just didn't like that area of the wall was like super plain. Usually when I film my book videos, I'm kind of like this. Back to square one. I took it down. It just doesn't look great. So now I have to fix those little holes right there. No big deal, but I just don't like the way it looks right here. It's just too big. It's not centered right. Whatever. I tried. All right, guys. So we are now at the bookstore, back at the UT bookstore. It's a Barnes & Noble. And we have to go in. Karli needs one more book for school. Here we thought we were getting off at, I think her books totaled like $285 for the semester because we got them mostly off, well, we got all of them off Amazon for a lot cheaper. Well, she needs a book for her policing class and it was $110 brand new at UT. Wait.
No. It was $100 on Amazon and it was like $90 to rent it. Here you can rent it for like 80 something.
Or buy it for $110. Which are you doing? You want to look at the used ones and see what they look like?
Thinking about having to come back here at the end of the year and bring it back bothers me.
Well, you're gonna have to come here to get books for your next semester, so what difference does it make?
Order them on Amazon.
I don't think it's a big deal to have to bring it back. And I don't know if you rent it, if that means you... Oh, no, we weren't going to rent it. We were going to buy a used book. I think for $88. Are you even listening?
Yeah.
She's barely listening. Anyways, we're going to go in and see what the difference between new and used is. But it's like another $100 for her policing book. So now we're at almost $400 for books for the semester. Which I'm sure some of you guys are probably going to be like, that's nothing, that you spent way more than that.
Let me read it. No, they're not by the same people. Well, that really sucks, doesn't it?
So guys, that was a little annoying. We went in there and they didn't have any of the book. You go on their website and they let you add it to the cart, but they don't tell you whether or not it's actually here until you get here. And all they had was the digital download, which was what? $99? I don't even remember. Anyways.
It's so stupid.
Yeah. She doesn't want the book on her computer, so we ordered it. We actually were able to rent it through Amazon. You just have to return it by December 14th for $28.88. So we went that route instead. So that way she'll have the actual book, and I think they may even send you, you may have a used book. It may not be brand new to rent it, but who cares? Right now she's busy at work doing what exactly?
Filling out this like thing.
That's descriptive, Carl. What's it called?
Notion.
So Asha showed Karli how she used this program called Notion. Is it a website or?
Yeah, like you can download it on your phone too. And it like goes from here to your phone if you just log into like the same Google account.
It's called syncing.
So see, I basically just have like from the syllabus, like everything that I have due. I mean, obviously for some classes there's going to be more stuff at some point, but this is just what was shown on the syllabus.
So you have to take all your class syllabuses and copy them over, and then
They're not like syllabuses, it's like the schedule, so it's just like an outline of like...
That's called a syllabus.
No, I feel like a syllabus is more like, here's the class rules, here's what you're going to learn, blah blah blah, and I guess at the end they're like, here's a schedule.
Oh, a syllabus is the schedule.
Bruh. No.
Yes. I'm gonna ask Siri. What is a syllabus? Oh, outline and summary of topics to be covered in education or training course.
I told you.
Communicates information about the class. So you were right. I was wrong. I don't say that very often. Document this moment. Anyways, I guess it would be considered her class schedule, due dates of assignments, and then you copy them over. And does it send you like reminders and stuff then?
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice. So
it just makes me feel better that like when I finish something, like I can literally check it off.
Yeah.
Because like there's no, oh, you completed this on the freaking Blackboard. I hate Blackboard so much. You want to know why I hate it so much?
Or I mean, yeah.
Like, look, for each of my courses, they have this side thing set up differently. Like, they can do it themselves. So, like, look, this one's different and shorter. And then there's this one, where there's a bunch of random stuff. Lib guides, I don't even freaking know what that is. And then this one, more different stuff. So it's
controlled by the teacher.
Yes. So it's just, like, in every class, like, I don't necessarily even look in the same spot to know what I'm doing. Like, it's different.
Can I just say...
College is stupid.
Can you imagine even for a second going to college right now and not having a computer? Because none of my school was on a computer.
Yeah.
It was all books and paper. Paper syllabuses passed out on the first day of class. Like, that's just crazy.
See, I liked like high school like that.
On a paper? Yeah.
But there was really no cheating back then other than like, oh, I have to actually do the review sheet and then I'm going to put the answers on my toes or something, you know?
On your toes.
Versus like, I'm just going to use my phone the entire time because y'all couldn't do that.
Yeah, true. Interesting. Alright guys, to sign off this video, I'm going to end with some footage from a concert that Ken and I went to the other night. It was our date night. We actually went to Toledo Zoo, so it was an outdoor concert, and it was John Waite, Men at Work, and Rick Springfield. And it was funny because John Waite started singing kind of early, and he was singing the song Change, and I was like, is that who sings this song? Wait, who is this? The whole time I thought we were going to see Corey Hart, not John Waite. And then he was singing some other songs that were from Bad English. And I was like, wait a second. Why is he not singing his own songs? Why is he singing songs from Bad English? And Ken was like, John Waite was the singer of Bad English. I'm like, ugh. So that went right over my head. Men at Work, never been a fan of their music. I wish, actually, this was the weird thing. John Waite went first and played the shortest amount of time, and I could have sat and listened to Bad English songs forever because I love a lot of their music. Men at Work, could have really cared less. I mean, he sounded good. Men at Work, the lead singer, whatever his name is, has a very distinct voice, and they do sound very good live. And then we ended with Rick Springfield, and my goodness, He's 73 years old. He just turned 73. And he's just up there, like, energetic. I was just like, wow, I hope I'm like this at 73 years old. Couple funny notes were, one, I felt like when Rick Springfield would sing like the slower, lower parts, his voice really didn't sound that good. John Waite was amazing. His voice sounded good the whole entire time. Rick Springfield, I was like, whoa, this is a little, sounded karaoke kind of. But when he sang the parts that was more like yelling into the microphone, he sounded really, really good, and like you knew it was Rick Springfield. And then number two, the very last song, which was Jesse's Girl, he took his shirt off, came back out on the stage, and I was like, put your shirt back on, we're good, we don't need, I don't need to see this. Granted, he's in good shape and all that. We were like far enough away I couldn't tell like facial wrinkles and things like that, so I don't really know how old he looked like close up or whatever, but I was still very impressed. But yeah, I was like, shirt back on, shirt back on. And it was funny because the next day I was thinking, okay, so I'm about to be 50, Rick Springfield 73, and I was like, no way, no how, put your shirt back on. I mean, 23 years old, like, my dad wasn't even 23 years older than me. So like, I know it's a thing and that's fine, more power to you, but not for me. However, I go to a concert and Justin Bieber's on stage, who's 28 years old, which is only 22 years younger than me. And I'm just like, take it off, show us more. Like, I think he's so cute and handsome, and I love to watch him dance. And am I looking at him like with these googly, like in a sexual way? No, but I think he's a really good looking kid, let's call it. And do I think he's hot? Yeah. Do I think Rick Springfield's hot? No. Like, I don't know, it's just a weird thing to think about, like how our minds work. And maybe it's just me. Comment down below if you think I'm crazy, that's fine, whatever. Also, I'll leave you with one last thought. The song 8675309 is not written by or performed by Rick Springfield. How many people thought that? He said that at the concert, that everybody always thinks, I think it's actually a lyric in one of his songs, or he just yelled it out in one of the songs. He's like, it's not even my song. And I was like, yeah, I did think that was his song. Comment down below if you thought that as well. It's actually like Tommy Two Tone or something. We had to Google it because we weren't sure. But anyways, it was a fun concert, a fun night out. Outdoor concerts are always a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Here's the footage, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
It doesn't matter who you are. Change what's in your heart. Ain't never gonna change me. Change flowing through your world every single day. Change, yeah. Everything's alright. When I see you smile, I can face the world. It's my heart that's breaking. That is a long distance night tonight. I ain't missing you at all. Since you've been gone away, I ain't missing you. No matter what my friends say. Why didn't they follow me? You didn't understand. You got to know about everything. What good you is, everything. I've done everything for you. I've done everything for you. Walk away. Don't walk away. Or are you looking for a problem? friend. Yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something's changed. And she